Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to be quickly speedrunning the lab X-18 segment in the Dark Valley right here. You're able to enter this lab after completing the quest Easier to Break Than Make, which is right here. Well, I actually haven't completed it yet, but once you complete this quest right here, you'll begin the lab X-18 segment. I'm going to be doing this quest pretty quickly because if I did it pretty slowly, this video would probably be a long time. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm kind of just doing this impromptu video. But before we start, I do recommend that there's probably a better video that shows how to do this segment than what I'm about to show you right here. It's a video by Cheeki Breeki, who made a video on this game before I did, and he has way more talent in video creation and explanation than I will ever have. So I'll post the video in the description of the video of the part where he does this lab X-18 segment, and that will probably do a better job at explaining what to do than this video right here. But I'm still going to do it because, I don't know, to make the video complete, I guess. So without further ado, let's begin. So I'm going to be entering this lab right here, entering. And I'm not going to be reading a lot of the dialogue, but I highly recommend you trying this quest on yourself because it's probably one of the greatest segments in the game, and it's really fun. So as we get punched. Try to read the dialogue yourself. It's very entertaining. It's great. But I'm going to be skipping most of it, unfortunately. So let's make a quick save here.
Не видишь, я занята.
So let's continue. I'm just going to quickly skip through all this dialogue. There we go. We just have to wait a little bit for the 13th to appear. I hope I'm not forgetting anything in this video. It's pretty a little complicated. So I'm mostly gonna be showing this segment in the fashion of how most people believe, and I mean in the fashion that most people complete this quest. So yeah. Oh yeah, I mentioned to pick up the canteen here. Okay, I'm going. Do not press number 1 or you'll die. I understand. Now make a quick save here because there's a very good chance that you will die in the segment that's about to appear. You have to talk with him. You have to head into the radiation pit. You quickly have to talk with this person right here. And you'll have to get a box underneath it. America. We have rolled the bad thing. I'm gonna try to find the code for this. 1 second. Alright, I apologize. So I'm gonna show the codes on the screen right here. I forgot Australia, so 1 second again. Alright, I apologize. Australia in this case is 1788. Like I said, I'm going to be showing the codes on the screen right now. I hope I don't forget during processing. Let's use this right now before we die. So, put on the suit. You can talk to 19th again. Are you going to sit here for a long time? Well, that's okay. Here's some rats, and he'll exchange you for information of how to fix the radiation field. So what you have to do now for Liquidator is you have to install the pressure gauge you got from the box onto this part right here. Install pressure gauge, and you have to check the pressure. And if the pressure is over 5 bar, you have to install it on machine 1. If it's under 5 bar, you have to install it on machine 2. As we can see, it's 7.1 bar. It's bigger than 5 bar, so we have to install it on machine 1. There we go. That stopped the radiation leak. And you want to talk to, I think, once you do that, you completed the quest, and you have to talk to the adept right here. There's no point keeping us here. So once you complete that, one thing you must do is you have to go over to where 13th is. Once he moves, get the fuck out of the way. There we go. Once he starts moving, you want to go back to his position, and you can find a special item here. You can find a box right here that you can push off to get some rusk, and you can also find a box right here that contains the commandant's key. Make sure to grab that. What you have to do now is you have to go to the cook over here, and you have to speak to him. What is the community? And once you got that, you get the sacred book, and then you can also talk to him about just some lore exposition right there if you wish. Do you catch the rats yourself? And the next quest is you have to get 5 rats, and you should already have some rats. You actually have to catch 5 rats. I apologize. Make sure to equip it on your belt, and you have to catch 5 of them. All you have to do is just go up to, there we go. I forgot to equip it. There we go. I'm stupid. Try to catch more rats. There we go. There's another one. Is there one more? Maybe it's disappeared forever. Maybe the rat disappeared. I'm not sure. If you're not able to get 5 rats, you're able to talk with I think 19th right here, and you're able to trade with him for rats if you wish. So there's 0 rubles, and you can just buy them off of him. There you go. Catch 5 rats. Bring the rats to 7th. Let's go back to the cook. And once you do that, I've got 5 rats. Here, take it. Not gonna leave you hungry, and he'll give you some food. The next part is you want to go. I think then what you can do next is you can fill up water right here, and you can also talk with what's his name, 11th right here, to find the gearbox for an APC. And you can find it in this box right here. Make sure to take this item. If you do not take it, you will soft lock the quest. You'll soft lock the game, so make sure to take it. There we go. Once you do that, you should probably head back to the mycelium controller over here. There it is, that bastard. He's gone now. You can talk with him over here. Everything alright? Or you're allowed to talk. And you'll start another quest that will make you the information hunter. Arrange a deal with 20th to get this machine up and running. You can go to him over here. I need to ask you something, and he'll be a little mad. So you want to go back to mycelium controller. I've got a problem with 20th. And then you have to go back to the cook. 7th, 11th. There we go. Once you got the once you have the tincture, once you grab the commandant's key from the 13th, you're able to unlock this box right here. I forgot to show you that. Make sure to take everything inside of here. You'll also get the special item, floppy disk number 14. Make sure to take that. Let's also drink for now. There we go. Let's come back to 20th. And once you go back to 20th and give him the tink... Oh, I forgot. I apologize. You have to unlock the fridge for 7 first before he gives you the tincture. There we go. Use the paper clip that you got from the pit. And once you do that, you're able to unlock it. And you're able to... The refrigerator is open. What about the tincture? Thanks for the heads up. See you later. So you head back to 20th. You're able to start another little quest line. So what can you tell me about the punch cards? Find the 3 punch cards for the safe. Information hunter. So what you want to do now is you want to find the code breaker to unlock the safes. And to do that, you want to head upstairs and you want to find the security guard's office. Checkpoint. You'll find it right here, security room. You'll see a person inside of there that's dead. And you're able to open up this door by using this thing right here. Make sure to equip the rubber glove beforehand, though. And also, you can also quick save.
Все-таки обалдеть.
Какой смысл?
So what you want to do now is you want to try to power on the switchboard. Now this is a pretty weird puzzle, but I'm going to try to explain it. So if you interact with the switchboard right here by pressing F and try clicking all these, you won't hear any sound. And you have to turn on each of these and try to find a sound. So for example, I think the combination is like at least the last one I did with is switch 3. Turn that on. Try to find a sound. So as you can see, after I turned on switch 3, it makes a sound. There we go. It makes a sound. It won't make sounds when I click all these 3, but if I click this one, it makes a sound. I think the next one is switch 1. And these won't make sounds, and I think the next one is maybe switch 2. Or maybe it's switch 4. There we go. As you can see, once I did that, it starts making a sound. And once I turn off switch 2 and to power this on, it should be good. God damn it. There we go. I don't know why that worked this time. Let's press power again. There we go. The door opens. And once you're inside, just try to fiddle around with this thing, for God's sake. It's a pretty weird puzzle. But once you're inside of it, you're able to unlock this briefcase right here, and inside it contains a code machine, a cassette, cigarettes, officer's notebook, and officer's key. I'm going to show you where you're able to use this officer's key, but while you're up here, you need to grab the floppy disk number 8 right here. And once you have floppy disk number 8, you want to head over to the mycelium controller's computer. And you want to use the key found at the security room to unlock the safe right here. And inside you'll find Gen 3 night vision goggles, some bullets, and another floppy disk. Make sure to get that. So once you have the coder machine, you're able to head back to 20th to unlock the safes. Right here. There we go. And you get the punch cards, and get a rat, and one more punch card. There we go. Once you have the punch cards, you're able to talk with 20th. And once you have the punch cards, I would actually recommend talking with the mycelium controller first to get the mycelium machine up and running. So let's talk to him. I found the punch cards, and after that, why am I supposed to do this? You also make sure to read this because it'll tell you what to do. I'm actually going to make a quick save right here in case I fuck up. I found the punch cards, and after that, why am I supposed to do this? Alright, I'm ready to do this. Let's input the 3 punch cards. And this is a pretty weird part. See, as you can see, nothing happening. Let's spread. First, all parameters must be increased. This stimulates the metabolism and stimulates the growth of mushrooms. After that, you need to quickly reset all the parameters to the lowest state, otherwise the mycelium may overheat. Resetting the parameters is done by pressing the 3 green buttons overall. If everything is done correctly, it's possible to harvest the next batch of mushrooms. Now go do it, human. So, everything must be increased. Once you do that, you're able to talk with him. Looks like I managed to start the incubator. Okay, I got it. And you're able to now collect mushrooms off of this. Radioactive mushrooms. There we go. So that's just a little side quest that you can do. I don't think it's too important, but you can do it anyways. Now let's talk to 20th right here. I found some damaged documents in the safe. The papers are damp. Some exposition. And once you do this, you have to go back to 13th and talk to him about giving food to the prisoner, 10th. So head back over here. And once you do that, you'll be teleported into the prison cell with 10th. You want to go through some exposition with him. I'm just going to skip through all this. Make sure to read it on your own time. It's pretty interesting. Now you'll start the next quest, Revolution. Get the weapon from the zombified Stalker. You want to go back to the cook, where you're able to see the prison cell of where the zombified Stalkers are being held. You want to talk to this one right here, Cockroach. Can you hear me? And you have to give him some cooked meat. Here's some meat. Here you go. And he'll give you the homemade knife. And now we have to get information about the switch from 11th, about the remolizer. So once you go talk to him, I'm here to ask you something. I came here myself. I was told the machines and other, and he requires you to do some tasks for him. And so he requires you to fix all the machines around here, the pipes, the wiring, and other things. So let's hit OK. And to do this part, not a single break-in, you have to grab all 3 floppy disks, and you have to insert them into the machine right here. There we go. Restore power. You first want to click next, download scheme. You next want to go through hydraulics and press a pressure test of all the sections. You want to also download the technical documentation. Once you have that, you want to this is what you want to do. Once you do, you first want to go over here, and I'm going to show you all the locations of the wiring. You first have to do it right here. You next have to do it right here, I believe. There we go. The next part is not up here, but over here. I think you have to go over here next. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. As we head back here. Hit that one, and the final one is over here. And once you do that, you have to find and eliminate any pipe leaks. And the 3 locations of the pipes are actually kind of bugged on the OGSR version because they don't emit smoke. But once you hit pressure test on all 3 of the pipes right here, once you go up to them and press pressure test of all 3 of these right here, you're able to fix them. And you can find the 3 pipes at these locations. You can find the first one in the code room, this pipe right here. Patch the leak, tool required. I think that requires that ratchet wrench you got earlier. There we go. The next pipe is located right next to the door right here. Patch the leak, tool required. There we go. And the final one can be found in the mycelium room. This one was pretty hard to find in my opinion. Patch the leak, tool required. And once you do that, you can head back to 11th. Excuse me. Once you do that, I fix the problems, do some exposition, you'll complete the quest, not a single break-in, and you'll begin Revolution. Talk with 13th. You want to go to 13th. Oh, a dip. The slippery worm wants a test. Walk to you. Do not press this option, you will be killed immediately, but press this one. No, it's just I don't believe you, Adept. Okay, I'm going. There we go. Disable the remolizer machine. Once you go over here, once the clock ticks down, you want to press this lever on the thing right here. And you want to kill 13. You want to grab the key card off of his body. There we go. I don't know where his body went, but there you go. Now we have to make down to the first level of the underground. So make a quick save here.
Спасибо огромное.
Do you have water in here? Looks like... There we go. I killed 13th. The remolizer is down. There's some little exposition, and we can head down there with a key card. Why am I dying? Well, shit. I'll see you in a second. Be right back. I have no idea why I died right there. Maybe I hit the Maybe I hit the door. Maybe we can head down. And once you're down here, you're able to talk with, you're able to talk with him. Why did we stop? There's a controller nearby, and we have to kill it silently. So, where is he? So as you can see, your psi health goes down. Sorry about the Discord notification. And you want to silently kill the adepts right here. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be enabling God mode. So 1 second. I apologize. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to be enabling God mode. But you're supposed to go up to these controllers right here and knife them silently. They only die in 1 knife hit. So once you kill them, once you kill that person right there, 3 controllers will go down. And you can talk with 10th. And what do we do now? It's slowed by the code lock. He's able to go around the code if you have 3 big modules and 3 small modules. And if you remember, we actually collected some modules when we were upstairs, so I hope you collected them all. There we go, electronic module. So I'm going to show you the location of the 3 modules. So the first ones can be found. The first one can be found downstairs in the basement area. Right here. The first one can be found at this location. I can't really show it on the map. You can see the mini map right here. It can be found in this box over here. There we go. And find 3 small modules. There we go. And the next part is you have to... Where are the 3 other modules? I'm not sure. Whatever. We got the modules anyway, so let's just continue. Next, the 2 other big modules can be found in one in the basement and one in another room. So, the second big module can be found in the basement right here. Make sure to watch out for these controllers right here. There's nothing in any of these boxes, so don't even worry about it. Just go up here. Make sure to knife these boxes for some good loot, such as 9x18 ammo. You can also find another electronic module right here. MRE. Pretty good. There's a controller in here, so watch out. Oops, I apologize. And the final big module can be found in this room right here. And it's behind all these boxes. And it will be in the safe right here. There. Excuse me. So once we have the 3 big modules and the 3 small modules, you're able to go back to the code lock and talk to him. Talk to the controller. I found the 3 modules. Okay. Thank you, it won't hurt. And the next part is you have to kill a controller that pops out. And that's pretty easy. And now we just have to wait for the code to unlock, and we can go. And once you do that, unfortunately, you'll have to stay back because 2 of these controllers will barge in and get gunned down by automatic turrets. Now you have to be very careful at this part because it's very easy to die. I like using this part as cover right here and slowly trying to gun down the turrets very, very carefully. I didn't see that one right there. Thank God I have God mode on, because I would be dead by now. There we go. And once they're all dead, these people are scripted to die. You're unfortunately unable to save them, so don't even try. You're able to go up here, and you're able to talk with the doctor right here. I'm going to make it. And once you do that, you'll spawn right here.
Нет, без музыки тут
I'll
грустно.
make a quick save here. And once you do that, you'll be able to talk with Dr. Krylov. Crap, what the hell happened? You're the great doctor. And you'll learn some exposition. Please read this on your own time. And once you do that, he will unfortunately kill himself. And off of his body, you can get the green capsule and the doctor's key. So make sure to take those 3 items. You're also able
Я уже
to.
ничего не чувствую.
This guy also apparently has a dull message, but it isn't loading on this version of the game for some odd reason. You're also able to take the doctor's key and read the test subject's documents, so that's pretty cool. And if you have all, and make sure to keep this pressure chamber in mind, because if you read it, if you remember about all the pills if you remember all of the capsules you've been collecting throughout the game, there's 2 in Corden and 1 in the Dark Valley right here. You're able to combine all 3 of them to create a special item, so keep that in mind. Once you leave the lab, you're unable to return, so make sure to go to this pressure chamber and put in the 3 pills, 3 capsules you have. So once you do that, you're basically done with the whole area. You're able to go up here and I think get some special items if you wish. There we go. Look at all that. I don't know if these are just Shadow of Chernobyl items, but here you go. There we go. You also have a box up here. Maybe not, because that not exists. But that's everything here. Little rodent. So that's basically it for the underground lab section. You can head back out, and the rest of the subjects will be happy, and they'll just be roaming around upstairs. They'll be your friends. But the next part is you have to retrieve your items, and your items can be found in this part upstairs. Sorry if this video is not very well constructed. It's pretty bad. So once you're over here, you can go to the storage room, and you're able to enter here, grab so many other miscellaneous items here, and you can grab all your items. So I'm going to head back down to the doctor's lab, and once you have all 3 capsules, red, blue, green, and you're able to head back down to the doctor, the great doctor's area, and you're able to install the 3. You're able to install the 3 pills right here. And you're able to press start. Make sure to do that on your own time. I'm not going to spoil what's there for you, but that's basically it. And once you've collected that special item, you're able to head upstairs, and you're able to exit the Dark Valley. The Dark Valley lab. Lab X-18. These people, the rest of the controllers here will just be wandering around the facility. So all that's left for you is to head upstairs. Oh, I forgot to mention, you'll get some good karma if you go back to the cook area and unlock the prisoners held there. Where is it? Over here. Head over to the cook area, and you're able to unlock the prisoners here for some good karma. There we go. I don't think there's anything special in this room. I never really checked anyways. So once you do that, you'll get some good karma out of that, and you're able to head upstairs. that's basically the end of the segment. Make another save right here. Looks like everyone's gathered.
Нет, без му...
Let's head upstairs.
Есть тебе разговор, Сталкер.
And that's basically the end of the quest. That's all I have to share with you guys. See ya.